On September 30th, 1999, a small village in Japan was affected by a serious nuclear disaster. Now known as the Tokomori nuclear accident, it claimed the lives of 2 people. In this video, we will be taking a look at one of the 2 workers who was so badly affected by radiation, it basically caused his DNA to melt. The accident occurred within a nuclear plant in the Japanese city of Tokai. While working on creating a new batch of uranium-enriched fuel, the trio of workers creating the fuel had no proper qualifications or training requirements in order to successfully create the fuel. Adding too much uranium to the mixture caused it to reach critical mass, and a major uranium leak occurred. The real problem came once the technicians added a uranyl nitrate solution to the mixture. This caused a chain reaction which led to the fuel to begin to emit intense gamma radiation. The workers described seeing a bright blue flash. They then began to feel nauseous and struggled to breathe. 5 hours into the radiation leak, surrounding residents of the area were evacuated from their homes. People located 6 miles away were informed to stay inside and use items such as sandbags to block the lingering radiation. They were also told to wash off any rain that may fall on them. People within the affected area were forced to stay inside for 24 hours. 39 workers were exposed to the immediate effects of radiation, and 667 workers, emergency responders, and nearby civilians were exposed to excess radiation. The worst case of radiation poisoning from the accident has to be the terrible effects it had on one of the workers by the name of Hisashi Aochi. He was one of the workers who was creating the fuel. After the leak, his entire body began to experience pain. He then vomited and fell unconscious. The radiation had a devastating effect on him. It destroyed most of his skin, severely damaged his internal organs, and he had a white blood cell count close to 0. Although he was in critical condition, he was kept alive for 80 more days. As the days went on, his condition became worse. His skin and muscles began to deteriorate. The doctors administered antibiotics and antifungals, but the drugs barely helped at all. He would beg for death. He was losing about 20 liters of bodily fluid a day. The radiation broke down the chromosomes within his cells, and most cells that didn't die became cancerous. Within his span of suffering, he died several times. However, doctors revived him each time. He finally died after 2.5 months of suffering. There is a picture of the state his body was in before he died. You can simply Google his name or check the link in the description. But we must warn you, the picture is beyond graphic and may not be suitable for sensitive people, so do not click the link if you do not like graphic medical pictures. The accident's cause was officially ruled as human error and serious breaches of safety principles. This makes us wonder if something as complicated and potentially devastating as nuclear power should be used as an energy source. Do you think the human race should be using an alternate energy source, and if so, which one should we use? Thank you so much for watching. We'd just like to explain why we have done this video. Sometimes while making a top 5 video, we will come across an interesting case, but will only come across little or specific information about the case. Therefore, we're unable to make a full top 5 video out the case. However, we don't want to put the information to waste. Due to this, we're thinking of starting to do documentary style videos along with top 5 videos. Depending on the outcome of this video, we might make more, and don't worry, they'll be much longer.